You look great. You look great. Obviously, it's an honor tonight to be inducted into the Kentucky Football Hall of Fame. What does it mean to you?
And it's a huge honor, to be listed in a group of guys of my peers that have been great players and, most importantly, great ambassadors of the community. And I think that's the most important thing to take away from this whole event. Football is a great platform, but it's all about changing the community. And that's what most of these guys are on this board and, in this group of Hall of Fame. That's what they're all about.
There's a lot of former inductees here, a lot of guys that we talked about that have done a lot of work for football at many different levels. To be one of them, what does that mean to you?
Like I said, it's a brotherhood, and it's a huge honor, and it's a hat that I wear proud to be listed among a bunch of group of guys that I grew up watching. And Tim Lesher, me and him over here talking about, he said where he could block me, and I'm like, I will run through you. So it's just exciting to see some of these guys, from different time periods, and me being a current player, and just bringing that together, because it's a whole camaraderie playing in the NFL.
So really, who would you run through him, or would he block you? I want to know.
Hey, I'm undefeated versus fullback, so I'm definitely winning. But he had the bus behind him, so it would have been, breaking down a wall and trying to tackle a building at the same time. So
talk about what UK means to you in the city of Lexington. You come back here and host a camp every year. It has to be special for you.
This is my second home. Fresh out of high school, the city of Lexington welcomed me like I was from here. And it was very important to me to help change this community. I put a lot in football-wise, but community-wise, that's the most important thing to me, trying to change the community and working with these children. So Lexington is my second home, and it'll always be my home.
The UK football program's changed a little bit, especially facility-wise since you've been here. Has it been nice to see the change?
It has. It's something that's been been in the process for a while, but that's what our foundation at Kentucky is built around: having great facilities, having great people that work in the facilities, and getting good players to come in and buy into the system. And things are going in the right direction right now.
Jumping off of that, it's not just the facilities that are changing, but like you said, as a program, it's going in the right direction. We'll be making that a thing that's happening every year and going to a bowl game. Where do you see this program going, and how cool is it to watch it grow?
I think the sky's the limit for our program. They just have to continue to build off the success that they've had the past few years, and going to a bowl game, getting those extra practices. I know that was, our Coach Brooks would stand up there and talk about getting extra practice in the month of January to make our team better. That's a lot better than going home and not being able to practice. So these guys got to build off of the success that they've had, and just most importantly, believe that they can win every snap, every down, and every game.
Wes, Kentucky's generally thought of as a basketball state. What say you about the culture of football here in Kentucky?
When I was in school, we was the best team on the campus. But no, it's all love, man. And I think to have a healthy athletic program, you have to have that competition within the program. Basketball has to compete with football. Football has to compete with baseball. Gymnastics has to compete with volleyball. So it goes hand in hand with building a strong program, and that's where makes Kentucky one of the greatest universities in the land.
Indeed. Talk about being on the Titans and up and coming team in the NFL.
It's exciting. We made the second round of the playoffs last year. Have a new coach, Mike Vrabel. It's been a cool little transition, learning new schemes, and we still have some of the major pieces in place to be a powerful team. And our goal is to win the South this year and just play competitive football week in and week out.
Cool to have some other UK guys in the team.